Parma's coach Nevio Scalo is in a crowd of almost 34,000, casting one last look over Wednesday's Cup Winners' Cup final opponents Arsenal, but probably learning very little. Seaman, Adams, Dixon and Smith were missing from the side, which conceded a careless 77th minute goal to West Ham's Trevor Morley. Andy Linnigan hardly enhanced his chances of appearing in the final with his poor back pass. Eddie McGoldrick joined Arsenal's list of walking wounded. The team generally appeared edgy. Martin Allen's fabulous strike 2 minutes from time ended their 19-match unbeaten run and their hopes of finishing third in the league. It was his fourth goal in as many games for West Ham. But rest assured, George Graham's team will have a very different look and approach on Wednesday. While Liverpool supporters were saying goodbye to the Kop, Manchester City fans had their own farewells to make to their beloved Kipak stand. A further reminder of the ever-changing face of our top grounds. Victory today was a guarantee of Premiership safety for City, but within 20 minutes, two often maligned strikers had ensured they'd have to wait a touch longer to breathe that final sigh of relief. Robert Fleck, until recently a largely forgotten figure at Stamford Bridge, had the easiest of tap-ins for the first goal. Cup final placed at Chelsea are of a premium, forward roles in particular. When Tony Cascarino nipped in front of Richard Edghill to head home their second, he ensured he wasn't to be overshadowed by the Fleck revival. City, seemingly heading for a second successive defeat, dug deep and found the will to retaliate. Uwe Rosler connected sweetly with Peter Beagrie's corner to pull one back after 22 minutes. And they were level before half-time. Again, Beagrie with the most inviting of crosses. Paul Walsh gleefully accepted the invitation. 2-2's how it stayed, another valuable point retrieved by City. Premiership survival is irretrievable for Swindon, but their attitude to life in the top flight has won them many friends, if not points. Sean Taylor said about totting up a few more on both counts just after the hour mark. And when QPR hit the woodwork for the third time soon after with a shot from Ray Wilkins, it seemed Swindon's luck was most certainly in for once. Swindon had recorded a long-awaited first Premiership win against QPR earlier in the season, but thoughts of a double were short-lived as Les Ferdinand equalised with his 19th goal of the season. Swindon might be down, but their spirit hasn't deserted them, and just 5 minutes later they were back in front. Keith Scott's header hit the post and Jan Fjortoft followed up. His form is such he'll be heading to the World Cup with Norway with an extra spring in his step. A first away victory was confirmed in the last minute. Fjortoft again involved. Paul Bodin's ball into the area found Nicky Summerby. His shot and a slight deflection caught out goalkeeper Tony Roberts at the near post. Swindon's only double left Jerry Francis contemplating how relieved he was QPR wouldn't be facing them next season.
Right, let's